welcome to a CARS 360 2023 Safari Rally Rundown Day 2. You find me just cooling down from what has been a fantastic day of Safari Rally. So on Friday we had 3 stages to go. We had the Loldia stage, which as you can remember was in the shakedown. So we had Loldia, then we jumped straight into geothermal, and then finally into the fan favorite, the dust box, that is Kedong. So what happened? In the morning stages, we had the first stage, which was Loldia. Audio was quick off the box, 7.5 seconds quicker than Robin Pera in the Loldia stage. And other things also happened because we had Noville had a bee in his car that actually curtailed him from going any faster, but he was still able to finish the stage. We had Esa-Pekka Lappi in his Hyundai just coping with the stage, nothing to really report there. And then we had Danny Soda having to stop in order to let zebras pass by. The other thing to report was also the M-Sport Fords. Tanak wasn't able to set a really quick time. That was because he was slowed down by wildlife, and Pierre-Louis Loubet actually did have a setting issue, limiting his power on that stage. And in WRC2, we had Oliver Solberg enjoying himself. He was quickest in that class, even though in Safari Rally he won't be earning any points. Then we jumped into geothermal. Lappi was actually the fastest, setting the stage time and going 1.2 seconds quicker than Sebastian Ogier.
You know, the Safari Rally is.
Then we jumped into Kedong. Kedong has never disappointed us. It's the toughest stage we have on Friday, and it didn't disappoint. Calevra Impera, though, had a free morning, nothing going wrong. He actually set the fastest pace in the Kedong stage, but then we had the Hyundai of Esa-Pekka Lappi getting a rear right puncture and essentially disintegrating the entire rear end. His rim destroyed, brakes destroyed. He ended the stage on just 3 brakes.
That happened. Yeah, puncture. I don't know. So suddenly it went empty and that's it.
Oitanak also didn't have a free run. His tire actually came off his rim when he hit a banking, and he had to stop in order to be able to change the wheel. But also by the end of the stage, he was complaining of power issues. Kedong was just taking one victim after the other, but luckily everyone did actually get to the end of Kedong. We entered the afternoon loop. We started again from Loldia. Everyone except Sebastian Ogier actually opted to carry 2 spare tires, but it seems Ogier had something left in his tank because he set the fastest time. He was actually 8.4 seconds faster than everyone else, which was incredible from Sebastian Ogier. The other thing to report was Robin Pera. Well, he didn't set a quick pace, but still it was action free. It was drama free. He just did a good job, set a slower pace, but he's still in there. The other person to report from here was Noville. He complained of low grip. The Hyundais were jumping all about, and Loubet at 11.3 kilometers actually had to stop for a puncture. The other thing to actually keep note here in this stage was Katsuta Takamoto actually hit a zebra, which initially we thought it wasn't that bad, even though there was a lot of damage at the front left side of his car, but it would come to bite back in the next stages. Then we jumped into geothermal, nothing to report there. As a matter of fact, the drivers love geothermal. Smooth, quick, able to reach even speeds of 171 kilometers an hour. It was superb. And yet again, Ogier set the fastest time, 1.2 seconds quicker than everyone else. Noville, though, that's when things went wrong, because Noville, while driving at the 7.9 kilometer mark, actually went through a depression and he damaged his suspension. He was out of Friday's running. Then we ended with the Kedong stage. The drama continued when Elfyn Evans hit a branch at 6.1 kilometers, actually damaging his car. We also had Calero Impera coming into the finish with the front right damage on his vehicle. Even Sebastian Ogier was not immune to damage on his car with rear right damage, but this was all light and superficial. The true victim of Kedong actually came from the Toyota Yaris of Takamoto Katsuta. He slid wide and hit a tree, damaging the front right side of his car, even the rear right side, and he actually ended up picking a puncture that ended up destroying his car. This was a disappointing day for Takamoto Katsuta.
It's different place. Puncture was maybe last 10K. There was like only one lot, and one sharp stone was in the lot, so yeah, there's no chance to avoid.
The other person who was affected by the afternoon loop of the Kedong stage was Pierre-Louis Loubet driving his M Sport Ford. He actually ended up picking up a puncture at the 22.8 kilometer mark, forced to stop and change the tire, which had completely destroyed the rim. It just seems that the M Sport Fords are not that tough. I don't know if that's something that will translate to Saturday, because Saturday is even harder and even tougher. We truly want to see a fight at the top. Even though if we are speaking about the top, then we do have to mention Sebastian Ogier. He was able to go 2.4 seconds quicker on this loop, ending the day at 22.8 seconds quicker than everybody else. He is now leading the overall results of the rally after 7 stages of the Safari Rally. So the standings at the end of the Friday running of the 2023 Safari Rally. We have Sebastian Ogier of Toyota Gazoo Racing in P1, 22.8 seconds ahead of Kalle Rovanperä of Toyota Gazoo Racing in P2. And then we have Elfyn Evans in P3 of Toyota, Esa-Pekka Lappi of Hyundai in P4, Katsuta Takamoto in P5. P6, we have Danny Soto of Hyundai. P7, Oit Tanak. Not a wonderful day for Ford. We hope that on Saturday they'll be able to improve. In P8, we have Pierre-Louis Loubet of Ford M Sport. And in P9, we have a surprise showing from the WRC Rally 2 category. In P10, we have Ketan Kejtanovic, who's also driving his Skoda Fabia. P11, we have Jordan Sadoridis driving a Rally 1 Ford M Sport Puma. In P12, we have Martin Prokop driving a Ford Fiesta Rally 2. P13, we have our own Kenyan Carl Tundo driving a Skoda Fabia in P13. P14, we have Amin Kremer with a Skoda Fabia still in the Rally 2 category. And in P15, a very good showing by Diego Junior Dominguez driving his Rally 3 car. And Saturday we'll have even more exciting stages. We're gonna have Soy Sambu, Elementator, and Sleeping Warrior. This will be longer, tougher, more fesh, and hopefully we get to see some rain. But don't worry, if it comes, we will be keeping you updated here at CARS360. So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. We will be doing these updates every single day, and tomorrow we'll be able to tell, will Ogier still be on top? Or Kalle Rovanperä, with his consistency and his clean driving, be able to take the lead? Or might we even get a surprise person, maybe Noville from Hyundai, or even Oit Tanak from M Sport? Who knows? Will Oliver Solberg be able to bounce back in WRC2 at least, even though he's not scoring any points, be able to finish at a higher position? All this is yet to come. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss any of our updates from our 2023 Safari Rally Rundown. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.
Jump!